Hey guys, next project is again a Canon AE-1. I just sold the other one I did a few days ago. My first plan was again a Canon AE-1, this one. But I then saw that this little piece here from the viewfinder is broken. So I had to get some spare parts, and I will probably use a Canon AE-1 as for spare parts. Yes, but this one is easier now. Yeah, and we have to do some paint jobs here too. So we will do that after that. After that, I will do a Canonet because they are easy to fix and I can sell them pretty instantly. So there's like the parcel here with the other AE-1, and I forgot the battery in there, and it's sold to Great Britain. So if you sell something to Great Britain from Germany, it gets shipped by air, and you're not allowed to send batteries over air. So I have to reopen the parcel. So yeah, what we're gonna do here is, you know what the deal is. We will renew the light seals, clean the camera from the outside, from the inside. It's so dusty. Yeah, but the electronics seem to work fine. There's no coughing. No, there's no coughing, so yeah. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible because I'm not really in the mood, but yeah, it's Christmas time, so I can get so much money in such a short time. I try to make a camera a day. You will see how much I'm uploading to YouTube. So let's just start with all the dirty. Look at that. Dirty. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I will do a live stream in the next days. Say hello to you guys. So now I'm just using alcohol. Get everything off. Soak it in a little bit. Oh, look at the grease beneath the rewind knob. Yeah. Maybe I will go to Spain in the next weeks. But I'm thinking about like, just log in for the winter, and when it's like February, I will fly somewhere like Thailand, just to escape the bad weather here. Like, I mean, in February it's pretty okay again in Germany, but it's better somewhere else in Asia. Yeah, what about you guys? Tell me in the comments. Oh, I hate this work here, it's so annoying. Just get off all the dirt. Why you treat your camera like that? And this camera is a piece of art, isn't it? Oh, you spray too much oil in there. People are commenting. Yeah, dude, you're watching my video. I don't know even who you are. Just shut the fuck up. People on the internet, they're so weird sometimes. Yeah. If you're watching my video, you can hate me. I really don't care. Just click my links, push the algorithm, give me money. You heard that? That's the sound of money. Money isn't everything, but without money, everything is nothing. We say in Germany. Geld ist nicht alles, aber ohne Geld ist alles nichts. This doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, we clean this too. No, we don't. Some parts here, maybe. Clean that. Some corrosion going on there. Oh, I see the battery door here is a bit damaged. Ah, but someone was so smart and put this behind there. Yeah, like, I don't know what Canon did there with the battery door. It's such bad build quality. But the rest of the camera is so fine that, I mean, you don't have to change the battery in 10 years. So that's all right. I can maybe use a battery door from the Canon AE-1. Put it in there. Maybe. So yeah, what else can we clean outside? Oh, here it is. I did some really nice Thai curry a few minutes ago. It was so tasty. Just here in a gentle rub. These numbers have to shine. So much dirt in there. Yeah. So we're nearly at. Oh, you saw that? How much shit. Oh, I can't say that word here. Because I'm not ad friendly then. Right now I can't even play ads on my YouTube videos, but soon then I don't have to beg you all the time to click on my Amazon affiliate links. You can still do that. Oh, there's a dent, no dirt. Okay. So when we've done most of the outside stuff here, yeah, I still have enough time. Let's look how far we come today here. Bottom part also too. Okay, it's better now, but not perfect. Where was it? Okay, there was like a place with a lot of corrosion, but I forgot where it was. You just flood everything here. And every clean surface is a good surface. But I'm really not that satisfied with the battery door. It just looks bad when it's broken. I have to look up if the Canon AE-1 door, Canon A1 door also fits there. So the first time I saw a Canon AE-1 program, it was from a friend of mine, from his dad, and he had like no battery door at all, and it still worked fine. He said like, oh, it's still the same battery that was on the Himalaya mountains. His dad went there. Still the same battery, still the same camera. Yeah, these things are built to last, aren't they? More solid than a Western marriage. Yeah, so I think we could start with some soapy water. Yeah. Let's get ourselves some soapy water. Okay, now I have just some cloth with water. And we'll give everything here a gentle rub. Yeah, you know the deal is just mass production of cameras to sell. Oh, that is adhesive. Okay. Clean this up, clean it. Yeah. I love it. So, people tell me like, oh yeah, you're earning money with your hobby and it's so nice and blah blah blah. And I said like, no, I don't like it. I want to chill at the beach in Thailand. But that's not how the world works. You have to do things you don't like. It is just like that. And still, it's my hobby. I don't enjoy fishing. If I would earn my money with fishing, I don't know. If I could, I would do it probably. Yeah, what do you say? I think it's alright. Let's dry this a little bit up. Okay. I think we did the spots with dirt that is softened up a little bit. I don't want to work with metal on metal here, but it just works better. Know what I mean? Yeah. Everything all right there. This is a weird spot. Ooh. Here, this is a nasty place. Dude, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Yeah, I'm using spit for that. To the person who buys that camera, yeah, there's my spit on there. what else? I think that's it. Yeah, maybe here. Okay. So, what are we gonna do next? I still have an hour to go. I think this is alright. It's this here. Oh, the old light seal foam. Okay. You see how instantly okay. Okay, this looks good. Okay, the film door is clean. So we will do this, but maybe not today. We'll continue with that tomorrow. Alright, let's continue with this camera, Canon AE-1. So I think in the last part of the video we cleaned everything from the outside. Now we will remove the the old lightseal foam. As always, these videos are pretty boring, aren't they? But it gets me views, so yeah, okay. Where's my tool? My tool's here. So I changed my setup a little bit. Before there was like my window was like here, and now I need some more space in my room. So we changed that a little bit. Maybe if we need some light. I'm just rearranging some stuff. Yeah. So maybe like this. Okay, weird. I have like a light here, but doesn't seem to work. But I don't know why. That's weird. Okay, fuck it. I think it's bright enough, you can see everything. So, of course, we tape the back of the film from the shutter mechanism to prevent that light seal foam gets into the mechanism there. Oh, this one removes pretty good. So, maybe I will leave a bit earlier today, but it's a bit too dark for me as well to see what I'm working on. Okay, I have to find a solution for that, but I will do that off camera. So yeah, look at that. This is without the light, this is with. You don't see a big difference, but I do. So let's continue scraping everything out here. First, I always use the metal tool because it's fast and easy way. And for the more like deep cleaning, I will use a bamboo stick or toothstick and some alcohol that dissolves all the light seal foam, the old one, the sticky light seal foam. And then we will just put the new light seal foam inside there. It's a 2mm EPDM foam. You can buy these on Amazon. Check the link in the description. Support me and my channels. When I reach a bit more watch time, I can monetize my channel, and I need like 150 more subscribers, so I can put like advertising on my videos, which will really support me to make more videos, buy better cameras, buy more interesting cameras, because like this is probably the 5th Canon AE-1 video. Yeah, it's a popular camera. I always wanted to buy one, but it was so expensive, and now I own like 10 of them. But you don't need an expensive camera. My first film camera was a Canon EOS 500N, I think is it called. It's a pretty modern
camera completely made out of plastic, but I made so many nice pictures with it, and it's still one of my favorite cameras. I was at the flea market and I could buy one for, how much was it, 20 euros with a lens, but the lens seemed to be not working with the autofocus, so I decided not to buy it, because like other lenses for this camera are still expensive, because they are still adaptable to those modern... Where's my camera? My 5D. Where's my 5D? Where's my 5D? Dude, like, what the fuck? Ah, it's here. Canon AE-5D Mark II, best camera I've ever owned. 15 years old, and still working like nothing. $400,000 pictures taken with it. 400,000. It's really hard to get here in the walls. Oh, look at the grease here. What's here? That's... It's always the same, every day. People say like, if you want to get rich, find something boring and do it every day. Every day. But I get bored so quick. It's not the best prerequisites to... But yeah, it's not about what you are right now, it's about what you become. Der Weg ist das Ziel. We say in Germany. I think I will go to Greece or something like that in a week or two. Just maybe to Thessaloniki, something like this. Like the Atatürk, the founding father from Turkey, was born in Greece. I think it's Ottoman Empire, something like that. So okay, we're reaching 10 minutes of recording soon. After that I will make a short break, just to arrange some stuff again, also too. And the next project, I think I will do a live stream again, just to have a little chat. And I still didn't do my camera filter video, which I promised you guys like months ago. Okay. So now let's start with the alcohol. Get everything out there. Just put some drops of pure alcohol in there, and now we will just look that it works here. maybe it isn't even that necessary to do it, because like it already looks pretty clean. That we really have to clean up the viewfinder. This time we have to. I'm not a big fan of opening up a Canon AE-1. I've not done it for a few years, so I hope it works out fine, but it should. It should. Maybe I will not go to Greece. Maybe I will just visit a city near from my hometown to look up where are interesting museums. But I want to go to East Germany. I've never been there. I will have a look. Okay, let's continue. Is the light going on? Yes. So we're left with the light seal situation here. Close the door here, clean the door. Let's take some alcohol again. Just a few drops. Okay, I would say it's pretty clean now. Now we have to get a cloth, and then we will scrape out all the rest, and then we will glue in the new light seals. Okay, let's continue. Again, some alcohol. And now we take the tooth, stick again. Clean this up. Yeah. I would say the upper part here is pretty clean. Yeah. This is the last part we have to clean up. The other upper part. Yeah. I think this is all right. Bottom side, it's already very clean. Just piece by millimeter by millimeter. Clean this up. Yeah, it's almost clean. Yeah, I would say it's all right. Maybe not here. That's alright. Okay. I think we're finished with that. The upper part and the bottom part. So what we want to do next is this clean here. Yeah. This is also clean. Okay. Let's close this again. Let's have a look. I think the mirror damper is alright. So okay, let's start with the light seals. Okay, so let's cut the light seals. But this piece is too big, we will cut it here. It's easier to, maybe not. Yeah, something like this. Piece like this. Nah, it's so bad. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood, I'm honest. Yeah, let's switch this blade. Nah. I hope this is a bit better. So I will shorten this piece like this, like this. Let's make a cut here. Okay, this works much better. I should have switched the blades a bit earlier, maybe. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, the blade was really, yeah, something. Piece like this. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, oh, nice. Okay, now I'm in the mood. Let's put on. Where's the light? Yeah. No? So you know what the deal is. We drop some alcohol. Yes, you can see it. Let's stuff this to the back here. Yeah. Wow, this works really good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now do a little cut. Look at this. Fits perfectly. Okay, and now again a couple of drops here. And again a little cut. Okay, and now nice pressure there. We close this and we wait a couple of seconds to let the alcohol dries up, evaporates, and then we will continue with the rest. Okay, let's have a look at my work. Open this up. Look at that. It's perfectly inside there. Nice pressure also to here. So let's cut another piece. Okay. Okay, I'll take the other side. This is okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, so let's throw this away. And we close this again. Oh, look at the pressure, so nice. And in a few minutes, we will have a look again. And we will do the piece here at the film door. And then that's it, I think. Maybe we will open the top and clean the viewfinder. Okay, I don't know where we left it last time, but I did some light seal work somewhere. Oh, yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm finished. Yeah, I have a light seal here, here, and here, here. yeah, basically everywhere. So, but you saw it's not nice popping, but I think it's just a small piece somewhere that is still gooey. Yeah. I bet it's here. This. Oh, but that isn't a problem. Yeah. Okay. We are left with the film door. Let's remove the film door. And we grab ourselves some. Can we use this piece? I just found it. Yes, let's just use this one. So we don't have to throw it away. So I recently sold the camera to Great Britain. Now the customer, she wants to, or he, I don't know, wants to return it because she says the camera is not working. She brought the camera to a technician, but I tested the camera myself when I was in Bosnia Herzegovina. So I definitely know that the camera is working. I hope she sees this. She's just too dumb to use it, probably. Yeah, but she can send the camera back. She will get her money, no problem. Yeah. Because that's why I test the cameras myself. I don't want to sell trash. I sell a high quality product for a high price. So the price is justified. I don't want to. Our cameras are film tested. And with the bundles I sell them in, that's nothing you can buy somewhere else. It's my USP, so I don't want to lose that. Yeah, that looks fine. Looks fine. Okay, that's basically it again. Let's remove this. But what I tend to do lately, because of this, I don't want to get any light leaks. Let's remove this too. Yeah, I can attach it back sometime. Yeah. And now clean it up here. And now you see there's this thing for the frame counter, and I don't want any light leaks there. So if it's possible, I just take a piece like this. It should be big enough. Oh yeah, the new plate is so much better. So much better. Now we just put this here. I don't know if it makes a difference. It's just for my personal feeling. So how do we insert this? Oh, other way around now. Like this. So first, dude, am I blind? Like this. Yeah, let's try to do this without damaging it. Yeah. Numero uno. Numero due. Okay. That should be it. Frame counter is still working. Yeah, I had that. I repaired the camera. And after that, the frame counter wasn't working. I was like, what did I do wrong? So let's clean my workspace here. And here, what are we left with? I think it was the viewfinder. I mean, it's alright, but you can't really see something when you look through. So, where are my Canon FD lenses? Can't find it right now. Because it's maybe you can't just see it when the lens isn't attached. Because when you look through, yeah, you see the dirt here. It's not alright. But if you look through the lens, you can't really see it. But yeah, maybe for the video I will do it. Have not opened up the Canon A series camera for a long time, so I'm really not sure if I can still do it. If I break the camera, I break it. Okay. Maybe before we just clean this surface here. Yeah, this is already really clean. Okay, I hope you're not annoyed by the sound in the background. It's from my drying machine. I'm drying some apples. For apple chips, they're very tasty. So yeah, I've not opened the Canon AE-1 for a long time, but I don't think it's gonna be any problem. So we will start by removing all the screws here. So we're gonna clean the viewfinder a little bit. What's a little bit, like we will clean it until it's clean. Maybe we will change the door here and take a door, the battery door from a Canon A1. I hope they are the same, but I'm not that sure. So this is just normal screws. Normally you shouldn't use these screwdrivers because it's Japanese industrial standard screws, but this is just a normal Phillips one. But yeah, it's not that professional, but it doesn't make a difference, so stop complaining. Nobody of you will complain, I'm sure, about that. Did we forget a screw? Probably not. Dude. No. Yeah. So now we take this tool here. You can get one of these by looking into the description. I have linked it. So it's pretty easy tool to get to loosen this. Somebody did that before. You can see the marks there. Okay. Okey dokey. Can we? Can we put on the lights? Turn all the lights on. Okay, it's on 1200 ISO. I think we have to remember that. How does this work? Yeah. So I have to look out for the tungsten wire in a few seconds, not now. How does this work? I always forget. Okay, no. One thing after another. I've done this a couple of times, but I really hope I don't break this. Oh, I totally forgot all the other screws here. Oh, I'm so unprofessional. How does this work? Maybe I have to watch a video. Maybe really I have to get a few clues from a video. Oh, I can already see the comments. Oh, you're doing everything wrong. Where's your YouTube channel, bitch? Ah, yeah, 2 more screws. Screw you. This is it. This is it. Yeah, so that's it. So now I'm gonna prepare something to eat for myself, and after that I will leave to work and we will continue with that tomorrow. Okay, let's continue. So what we're gonna remove next is the these two screws here without touching the tungsten wire here, which is pretty hard, but it works. Oof. Yeah, just look at that. Bit dirtier. Remove the film door. Yeah, you see that? Maybe we just start with the start by blowing some air in the parts here. Let's see here. That's proper. Look at all the dirt here. We don't remove that. Yeah. So now. Part number one. And now the viewfinder itself. And the outer part. Now we're gonna use some microfiber cloth. Yeah. Now we're gonna put in the screws in. Okay, these are tight again. Okay, now how did I do that the last time? Means the last time, like yesterday. Okay, clean these parts here. You see, I'm not that confident cleaning these parts of the camera. Oh, there's the sun, nice. Slowly. If there's anything, look at all the dirt here. I didn't see that. Anything left here? If there's anything holding something back, it's normally not good to apply so much pressure, but you see what I mean? I don't know from which part does that come from. It's probably just something here. And I mean, we didn't change anything here, so. So this doesn't look right, but let's have a look. First this, then the ring. Oh dear. There's probably some trick applying this ring that I don't know. Okay, probably not the best solution, but it worked, so. What I'm afraid of is this thing and the position where it was when we got it out. So first comes this, but I have to look how it was. I think it was like this, and then yeah, something like this. I think it was like this. That makes sense on 1000. Maybe I should look at my video before I put it in there, but it's maybe a bit too hard. Just so. Yeah. Bit more tightened seems better. It's too tight. And because when you can't lift this up, because now we have to get to this setting. Yeah, to do 1000 to go in one direction, and to the bulb setting to go into the other direction. But I think it's alright, we can do it like this. So this should be the position. I can already see the comments about how unprofessional I am. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Ah, damn. Yeah, the sounds sound good. viewfinder looks nice. Okay. Oh, I thought like the door isn't closing. Looks good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it wrong. Yeah. It's a bit hard to this screws a bit. So, okay. Let's clean the lens up. The focusing screen. And you see something in there? I don't. Okay, I see something in there. But it's just a little piece, so nobody should complain. This pops open, right? Good. Okay, the film door. I have to do some research on that because, yeah, I'm not sure if the film doors from the Canon A1 fit in there as well. But I have a look. Okay, so you see this Canon AE-1 has a jammed door. Here they fixed it, but you see it's not that perfect. So I have this Canon A1, which is totally broke. And yeah, we will use this door there. This is an original door because it looks so. The pattern in the leatherette is different. But yeah, it should be alright. So how this works is like that. First of all, we remove the battery. And now we push this thing up. Normally it should work like that. Huh. It's really a bit hard to move. My idea was to drop a couple of drops of oil, but it's such a sensitive area, so this is not good. Maybe one drop of oil in a second. Yeah, that's the question. They're really a bit hard to remove, so I'm thinking about I would just leave it like this because it's... I wanted to say it's not that bad, but it is. Yeah, I will leave it like this. Really don't want to break it. And yeah, I mean it's still usable since you don't have to change the battery in a few years. Yeah. Oh, dude, look at that. That's fucked up. Okay. My bad. Let's open this up again. Maybe that's the reason it was too tight. $250, 200. Mm-hmm. Because now you see it's working perfectly. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, one direction. Yeah. So, and after that, I will just finish the normal stuff, put in a film, maybe. It's still raining outside. I wanted to go to a second-hand store to buy a new chess set with no weather says no. Ah, damn. Okay. Perfect. So, but the viewfinder is clean. Do I have a nice band we could put around there? Yeah, classic black and white. This thing and this. You know what the deal is. Put in the level, water level meter. This time a silver shutter release button. Oh, black one? Nah, shit. I think we should take a black one. Nah, oh. And now this band here. this band is made. This. Yeah. Okay. The only thing that is left right now is a new lens, because I don't want to sell the camera with this f1.4 50mm lens, because this will always stay with me. Let's have a look. Okay, I found one. I hope this one is clean. Like there's no fungus or something like that. There's some dust, but I see some fungus there. I mean, I can clean it, but I'm not really in the mood for that. I hope this lens is... no. There's even more fungus in there. Maybe I will use the other lens from the... Yeah. You can see the fungus in there. I will use, yeah, that's it for the video. I will just leave it like this, and in another video I will open up this lens and clean it. Ciao.